Hey everybody, Shedman here. Love, live, laugh, simply.com. I just wanted to give you a follow-up to my swap meet adventure this morning. It's now 2 hours later, thereabouts. This is a fairly large swap meet that has both farmers market activity in it, as well as your typical flea market, sell the old shit, sell the boxes of, overstock stuff, etc. But I just kind of was observing my own activities in there and some strategies, and I wanted to share some of that with you. If you go to these things, you'll notice that there's like 3 types, maybe 4 types, but 3 types that I know of people that visit the flea markets. There's the baggers, there's the carters, and there's the wagoners. The baggers are there for just quick in and out, grab some stuff and go home, probably for the farmer's market to get fresh vegetables or fruit, etc. And then there's the carters, who have the 2-wheel carts, wire baskets typically, who are there for probably a combination of food and or product from the other vendors. And then there's the wagoners, who typically start out with the kids in the wagon, and by the time they're done for the day, they got a wagon full of shit. But anyway, that was kind of interesting. A buying strategy that I saw myself do today, and I'm kind of keeping a track of it, is when I go to these things, I go to the ATM first thing, I grab $20 or $40 or whatever you feel comfortable spending, and then that's it. I try to keep my plastic in my wallet, and I'm only dealing with cash with the vendors. And then I'm also challenging myself to bring back as much cash as possible. So I play a little game with myself. How much can you not spend today? Shredder. So that's one trick. The other trick I found myself doing was I see an object, and maybe I've seen it over the last few weeks, and I just, man, I really want that. Gotta have, whether it's the bike or the piece of furniture or the electric skateboard or whatever it is. And then I play a little game. I say, okay, I'm gonna skip a week. If I come back next week and it's still here and I gotta have it, maybe I'll buy it. And then see how many weeks I can go without actually buying the thing. And then you'll find yourself kind of simplifying that spontaneity buying that we're all kind of caught up in. My friend Mark from Austin, Texas, taught me a long time ago that people buy on emotion. They don't buy for reasons. They're justifying their purchases emotionally. I gotta have that because of X. It has nothing to do with price or value. It's always about an emotion. So check that next time you whip out your wallet to purchase something. Do I really have to have it? But a few items I picked up today, I just wanted to show you real quickly. So I like to cook, but when I first kind of got out to my little place, I had to just buy some cheap knives, and cheap was the name of the game because I didn't have any money, but I had to be able to cut up a vegetable so I could eat. So I've been shopping around for knives, and obviously these aren't the best. There's 2 little chef knives here, a bigger one, a smaller one. I kind of like that style of blade, but I was looking for something a little heftier for the money. I got those for $5. That's $2.50 per knife. Some of these knives are in the store, the tax alone would be over $2.50. So I'm just looking for bargains, looking for stuff that I really have to have. And then the other stuff I bought was all of these vegetables. I don't know if you could see all that, but I got onions and blueberries and squash and a little piece of ginger. All of that, $3. $3. The blueberries alone would have cost probably $3 for that little basket. So I'm just saying that, if you're trying to simplify your budget or your expenses, sometimes these places are the way to do that, and you can kind of tell by who shops here. I'm not trying to be discriminatory, but people on a lower budget shop these places because they're on a lower budget, and they still want to be able to feed their family and have the same, stuff that everybody else has. So can't knock them for it. I actually learn a lot from these folks. So anyway, just wanted to share part 2 with you, give you some little tips and tricks, how to keep your money in your pocket and still have a great time, kill a few hours, get entertained, and share the love. All right, peeps, talk to you later. Shedman out.